Hey, what's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday morning. It is January 14th, and it is 3:56. Not quite 4 o'clock in the morning. I want to share this with you. And I don't know what made me think of it. Maybe because I was talking about just a sense of connection in relationships and, how people just kind of show up, some with integrity, some without, and you don't find out about the lack of integrity until you're invested in the connection. Yeah, that part. I once had someone tell me. Now, here's some warning signs before I get into what they told me. The warning signs are how they talk about previous relationships or they don't. It's like they just fell into or onto the planet and everything's new and fresh. Why aren't you talking about the things that shaped and formed you? That part. Why aren't you talking about what you learned from previous interactions? That part. That usually lets you know why certain things dissolved when people don't talk about it. They're not the victims. You're just a new energy source. So if I keep you in the dark, then, you won't know what I've said or done. When you share your experiences about what shaped you, oh, no. That's toxic. I heard somebody say that. Oh, that's toxic behavior when you continue to talk about. No, I am discussing my trauma and letting you know. These are my triggers, if you will. These are these are the things that are going to kind of bring about some kind of emotional response from me that may not be to your liking. So I'm letting you know, I need healing in this area. But because you chose not to hear about it, now it's a problem. See, that's some immaturity. I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying. That's some immaturity. I chose not to listen to you and what's painful for you. But when it shows up, now I'm going to have a problem with you. That's some narcissistic stuff. Because it's all about me and my comfort. And then I'm going to blame you when you show up as who you are. You get it? So, that being said, I once had someone tell me, don't you dare say I wasn't there for you. Excuse me? So, everything that I've done, you've been keeping receipts. And now, because I'm holding you accountable, you're going to bring up receipts. So let me tell you about your receipts. And I did exactly that. And they didn't like it. Well, you presented me with a receipt. This is reciprocal, right? Let's discuss receipts. Oh, I'm the bad guy. See, some people have to make you the villain. And you've heard me say this in the earlier video. You have to be the villain in order for them to maintain their facade. You have to be the villain in order for them to feel that sense of peace in their wrongdoing, because they have a consistent behavior pattern of the wrongdoing. They just chose not to disclose. So when it showed up, I can avoid all accountability because you're the bad guy. And what really showed up is your response to their disrespect. Because, baby, if you get to that place and you expose, you're going to expose it all. And then when you're just, disclosing all this information, the light comes on for you that you were never part of the equation. You were something to be entertaining. It's like giving a dog a squeak toy. Now, the full entertainment is tearing this dog up, or toy up, to extract the squeaker. And then when you have this fluff all over the place and this stuffed animal pelt, your pet no longer has use for it. I'm going to tell us, the walking wounded, to gather up your stuffing, go somewhere, have a little talk with Jesus, and have him put you back together so you can heal properly and be aware, have discernment, show grace and compassion for the next encounter. It's kind of like the cartoon where Daffy Duck gets his feathers blown off. And just gathers them up. Puts his beak back in place. And he's cool to the next scene. Keep a watchful eye, folks. Be mindful of what you bring to the table. And again, gather up your stuffing and present it all to God for healing.